Well, Americans could end up seeing fewer, bombs bursting in air this July 4th as more and more cities now are trying to avoid fireworks disasters of years past, like this garage fire in Las Vegas. Instead, what they're doing is they're opting for a new high-tech option. So we're talking about drones, which are being used more and more to create massive aerial shows, minus the fire, minus the risk. They hope it's safer. So let's talk to Kevin Prince about this, co-founder of Heads in the Sky Drones. Kevin's helped to design several drone shows. There was one at the Grammys, I know Coachella. There was another one on an episode of The Bachelor, which is quite a resume, right? So how long have you been doing this on the drone side of it? Because every time I watch a fireworks show, I had assumed, they were fireworks. But how long has this been going on?
Yeah, I've been in the drone show business for only a year. And in just 1 year, we've been able to work with some incredible clients, including, like you said, the Grammys. We worked with the new film challengers in the Coachella Valley. We worked with Netflix. So, the business is certainly, no pun intended, booming. There's an appetite for these incredible aerial displays in the night sky.
We have a screen we'll put up that goes in, sometimes you look at pros and cons. This one just looks at the pros in terms of the advantages, why people are turning to drones more. I mean, they're quiet. You don't get as much pollution. Obviously, which we'll get into, the risk of fire is reduced. What about from your point of view? Can you do more, or is it the same type of show? Or?
I mean, listen, we have at Heads in the Sky Drones, we have a saying, and the saying is fireworks could never. And I see it over and over again. Not only is that list true, they are safer. They're better for the environment. They're quieter so that your dogs and vets, don't react a certain way. But, and in my opinion, and I'm biased, right? They can offer a way more spectacular, dynamic, stunning night display.
Right.
No other medium can. And you're looking at right now, I think this is, that was a captured drone potentially, but this right here, I don't know if you want to have a prop.
Oh, a prop.
Yeah, we love props, This is one of our drones provided by our great vendor, Skyworks, made in the USA.
Right.
And this is what one of our, light drones look like. And
how many would you use of those in a big show, say?
You could have upwards of 1,000 drones flying in synchronicity to make a stunning formation. And right down here, you see that's where the light is emitted. But these things can sustain, upwards of 25 miles per hour winds.
Is there a reason someone wouldn't do this? I mean, does it cost more, or what?
Yeah, right now, the cost is prohibitive, and it's also awareness. A lot of people just don't know that this is an option or have never seen a drone show before, don't know that it's a possibility. They are more expensive than fireworks, but this year...
How much more? How much more? A lot more?
I think it depends on how many drones you need to accomplish the show. You can accomplish a really stunning drone show for 50 to 100 drones, and that will get you in at about, I would say, a similar price to fireworks. A lot of the displays you'll see this 4th of July are probably going to come in at double what you would usually pay for fireworks. But for that community, depending on where it is, it's worth the safety. It's worth not having the risk. And that price will continue to decrease as the industry
like any new technology, I guess. It takes some time, and then eventually the price comes down. Let me put up another one on the screen to your point about safety, because this is one of the real reasons people like it. 9,700 people treated for fireworks injuries in 2023. 8 people died. So, obviously you reduce the risk in a big way. Eventually, is your bet getting into this business, is this the only way we do this at some point?
I don't think we're going to be replacing fireworks on the 4th of July ever, or in the near future. I think that you'll see even this summer, that drone shows will supplement fireworks displays. That said, if I'm guessing in 20, 30, 40 years from now, you will probably see the number of drone displays outweigh the number of fireworks displays on the 4th of July. And that's for that exact reason, the safety. Communities are at real risk of fire hazard, and also, when you have kids lighting off fireworks, it's just a safer option. And now we have FAA regulations in place that allow for a safe takeoff, of course, and landing of any drone show that happens.
And I like the fact you could do, you can be creative. Not that you can't be with fireworks, but you could be really, really creative with it and do some cool things. But anyway, Kevin, that's really interesting to learn about. Happy 4th, and thanks a lot for coming on with us. We appreciate it.